Hey, you going, peeps, and welcome back to Snail TV. Well, you can see from the heading, we have actually broken a little bit more than just the actual chain itself. So, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this. I do know that this thing's got some horsepower. I'm literally just going to replace the part that is broken. I've never seen one of these break before like this. It could be something to do with... Look, I don't think the chain locked up or anything like that because I heard it just come straight out. Could have happened earlier on the dyno or something, and this could have been just a preventive, like a reason why it has happened. But I'll show you. We've broken two teeth off the actual sprocket, and as you can see from the sprocket, oh, my dog's here. As you can see from the sprocket, it's all actually bent. Never ever seen that happen before. So, like, every tooth is bent. As you can see. Yeah, so I'm a little bit weirded out right now. So, look, I have the new chain. Like, I went to put the new chain on, and as I did, lucky I spun the front sprocket over, and as I spun the front sprocket over, I could see the two teeth missing. And then it wasn't until when I actually got it off, I'll turn you around because you can see how I've actually gotten the front sprocket off, because on the boosters, once they're on there, they're on there. But anyway, then I've noticed that every single tooth has been bent. As I said, what I'm going to do is actually just going to replace this. And I've got the best chain that you can buy, a brand new one. I think that the chain that was actually on it was a fake, because I can just see a couple of different things on there that doesn't look anything as good as what the chain I've just brought. Really expensive chain, but obviously I do need it, and I can get actually two chains out of one if this decides to go again, but I'm just hoping that it doesn't. Anyway, I'll turn you around and you can have a look at what I've actually done to achieve. Alright, so I turned you around, and as you can see, I've got the bits and pieces everywhere. But as you can see, what I've done is put the hoist on the tyre to jam the tyre. Then I had the chain around the rear sprocket. Then managed... It's really difficult. I didn't really actually design it to change all these parts, but as you can see, well, it was like that. So as you can see, we're missing. Oh, we'll put it. I've got it in gear, so as you can see, we're missing two teeth. Right. Unfortunately, let's say doesn't look too good. Alright, so as I said, I'm literally just going to replace this with a brand new one, and hopefully, I'm just hoping that this has happened previously, and all the abuse that it's been taken before. This was off another one anyway, so I'm not going to, the chain's pretty old as well, so I'm not going to just put it down to a simple fact that, yes, this thing's got too much horsepower and it's broken like that. I want to put a fresh one on there and see exactly what happens. So yeah, as I said, if it does happen, then I know, and we're going to have to get something like a billet one made. Same thing with the chain. I'm going to have to saw something out. As I said, I'm going to run a dual chain or something like that. If I have to, I have to. But look, I'm hoping that this happens like this. But we'll see. But look, I thought I would let you guys know of what's going on, and I have purchased a new chain. Chain got purchased today, ready to go, ready to get this thing back out in the ASAP. I noticed a couple of bits and pieces here and there, a couple of loose things here and there as well. So I have tightened up a few things. Nothing too major or anything like that though. Thing starts up, obviously nothing's like that, nothing's broken like that. Same thing with, I've gone over the logs, I had a look of everything like that, but everything looks really, really good except for the braking stuff. So look, let me just get a brand new one on the chain I've got already. Let's get that on there, let's take it back out, and hopefully it can hold some sort of horsepower. So look, I'll leave it at that. I thought, yeah, as I said, just keep you guys updated. Short videos are better than nothing at all, you know what I mean? So just keep it, yeah, let's keep some updates happening. Anyway, guys, I will keep it at that, and thanks very much. Thanks very much, everyone, for like. I know the last video was only a very short one out there. As I said, it kind of broke something really, really early on the day. I got a couple more runs before that, before actually getting the camera anyway, but yeah, I thought I would show you. And another update as well is that speedo that you're looking at, if you can see the speedo is calibrated. It was calibrated on the dyno, it was calibrated everywhere, so what you're seeing there is how fast it's actually going. Another guy also said need to shift into more gears. Unfortunately, the road that I'm on, I'm not going to be doing anything higher than that. That was sketchy as shit right there. And look, until it goes to a track, until I can get to that, I'm just giving it a couple of launches here and there. I'm giving it some beans, and as I said, I am just seeing what is breaking. And it's the same thing, I hadn't even done a wheel alignment on this thing, so I had it set up here, but I wanted to know if it was straight, what was it doing when I was giving it something. You know, I haven't even adjusted tire pressures yet, you know, I'm going down to that, so I do need to take it out a few more times, and I need to know of exactly what's going on first. I'm not going to the track and then the whole, you know, spending, you know, $300-500 on a night. Well, that's, you know, bare minimum, but just before it to break straight away. So, and I know there's going to be a heap of people over, I know everyone's going to be looking at it, and as soon as it does it, it's just, you know, it's kind of going to be a an early night anyway, so there's no point driving a couple of hours for nothing like that. So look, so I thought I would take it out a few more times. No, I'm not telling anyone where I'm going or when I'm going. I'm not having a crowd there, guys. It's pretty much just for a bit of training purposes, and you know, just to see exactly what's going to break. As I said, how it drives, I'm really happy with how it drives actually. On that subject, it doesn't pull to the left, pull to the right. You seen that I was giving it beans, and it was shaking me. You know, that's just because, as I said, it's going to do that. Cars do that, all right. You know, wheel spin. So, but yeah, look, I'm really happy with everything. There's only I've got a small brake leak up at the front. When I went out there, I did have to rebleed the brakes really, really quickly. So that's a sketchy one, and I don't want to continue doing that. So I think it's like the front left, one of the calipers has got a slight leak, and yeah, I kind of I lost a bit of pressure, and then when I got out there, I had to get the pressure up. I never even looked at the sprocket as such. The chain, I knew it was I thought it was a gold chain, but when I took it to the guy today, he says, no, he thinks it's a bit of a knockoff because it's not a pure gold. And yeah, so, you know, those things, it probably was going to happen at all times. So, look, yeah, we'll leave it at that, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, hopefully the next episode is going back out. As I said, hopefully I should be able to get a sprocket the next day or so. And yeah, hopefully within the week I'll be taking it back out. So, and look forward to that one. So keep it on that one. Thanks very much, guys. Like, share, do all the stuff what you need to do, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you peeps.